I first started off into music as a trumpet player when I was about 8 or 9. Started playing in the local brass band. Moved on from there, started playing the trumpet in orchestras, and then further on from that I started to conduct things. So by the time I got to university, the University of York, I started conducting kind of in my final year, and then moving down to the Royal College of Music, where I now study in London. Eboracum Baroque was formed in my final year of university, which was January 2012. Originally just part of my dissertation really, so it was just kind of an in-house kind of ensemble, but we decided to make it more national, so to speak, and we took Dido to the Edinburgh Fringe last summer, and because we were all in York, we thought we'd go with the Latin name for York, which is Eboracum. So we came up with the Eboracum Baroque, nice and simple, quite classic title. So tonight we're performing in a beautiful setting of the Treasury House Garden, and fingers crossed weather permitting, but the sun is shining as we speak. It should be a fantastic evening. Sold out, which is great for the first time we're here, especially when there's so many brilliant concerts going in across York tonight. So the people of York are very lucky at all the concerts they can go and watch. It's a fantastic setting to perform. We've got the fountain, we've got the beautiful trees in there, the statues. It really is idyllic to perform this Baroque opera, and a delight to be in this building. It's just fantastic. So the first one that we perform is Venus and Adonis by John Blow, and that's probably not as well known as the second one, which is Dido and Aeneas by Henry Purcell, who is arguably one of the greatest English composers of all time. And they're both about 45-50 minutes, so they're not too long or extravagant. We're not talking kind of people having to sit through 3 or 4 hours of some very heavy opera, and they're all very light and very understandable stories, and you don't have to be a classical music fanatic to come and watch, and that's what we're really trying to do with Eboracum Baroque. Is Baroque music and classical music, it just doesn't need to be to a set audience, or it's open to everyone, and that's hopefully over the next few years what we'll really be trying to do. And having an event like today, we've had so many people pass through the garden who wouldn't see opera before, and I think that's a fantastic thing that we've been part of, is just bringing that music to people who wouldn't normally have had it. So that will have hopefully bring more people in. They'll come and have a listen, and they'll go home and look it up on Spotify and have a listen, and that'll hopefully start to extend more Baroque music into more people listening and wanting to come and watch our concerts.
I've had the most wonderful evening. I think it's great to hear young musicians performing in such a lovely setting as this. I've been very lucky with the weather this evening, and the enthusiasm of you young singers is just wonderful. It's been a great night.
I thought the music and the singing were beautiful, and it really came across that the cast were enjoying themselves as well. It was lovely.
And the youth and the enthusiasm, even though it was such a desperately upsetting thing, was very moving.
Our future plans for Eboracum Baroque are to keep extending our concert diary, so we hope to bring concerts to you all across the UK. We've got regular concerts going in Cambridge, we did some concerts there at Christmas and Easter, and of course we'll be returning to York as often as we can. It's so great to be back in York, in such a beautiful place. And we'll also be extending ourselves into London, and of course the Edinburgh Fringe Festival, which is an amazing place to take music to and perform.